Everyone knows Gymshark went from 0 to 1.5 billion thanks to Ben Francis, but I want to show you how this one keyword of theirs brings in about $106,000 in revenue every single year, just in Australia alone. And I want to break it down for you. So this is the keyword or the page in question, right? So this page, they made it at the start of 2024, so about a year and a half ago. You can see there's a little spike early, March probably, and then it went back down. And then around August, it's gone up, maybe with the August update last year. And as a result, we can see the traffic has just continued to grow just for this one page. And they get about 2,000 people a month to that page now, all thanks to organic Google search. Now, the page in question is the flare leggings page. Now, excuse my camera as it won't show here, but they have a page specifically for flare leggings. They've optimized the page, they've got the product grid, they've got more content down here, and they internally link to other pages. So SEO wise, they're doing great with that page there. But what does this actually mean, and how does it help from an SEO perspective? Well, what it's doing is it's acting as an entry point to Gymshark's website. And as we can see here, 2,000 people go to that specific page first. They don't go to the home page, they end up on that page from Google. And what this does is it means that they're ending up there because they're searching for flare leggings or for something very specific. They end up on a page that has the specific thing they're looking for. Therefore, they're much more likely to convert. And as a result, they get more people to their website anyway, because they've got that page. And so this is something that I see a lot of e-commerce stores fail to do. I've mentioned this in my previous video, talking about Elite 11. They only have kind of one collection for all their products, and all their hoodies are in one collection, all their shorts are in one collection. What Gymshark do, they have those top collections, but they've got all these sub collections as well. And they've got flare leggings, they've got blue hoodies, black hoodies, red leggings, green leggings. I'm not entirely sure, but they go deep and they go into depth to have more entry points to their website. And as you can see here, it's working for them over the last year. They've increased their traffic to this site from nearly nothing to almost 2,000 people a month. And with the brand that Gymshark is, obviously they're going to convert quite a lot of those. And so how does this actually result in revenue then? And how do I know that this is going to bring them $106,000? Well, if we have a look at the stats, first of all, there is 8,300 people a month searching for this one keyword. Now, if I have a look at that, we can see here, flare leggings, there's 8.2 thousand people a month searching for it. They're currently in the third position, and they're getting 1,500 people to their website according to this. Same with flared leggings, 5.2. It's a slightly different variation, but they're in the 16th position. They get 386. And we've got all these other keywords as well that they rank for: black flare leggings, seamless flare leggings, flare gym pants. So by having this one page, they're optimized for all these different keywords and more likely to convert when people end up on that page, rather than just going to a generic leggings page. And so there's, as I said, 8,300 people searching for this. When I made this, there was 2,231 people ending up on this page every single month. And that's because they were in the third position on Google, as I just said. So that's the stats, right? Then we have a look at it. If we assume a 5% conversion, now we're making assumptions here, so this may be completely wrong, but 5% I reckon is pretty fair for Gymshark. If we make a 5% conversion rate on this page, that equates to about 111 orders a month buying these leggings, right? Now, if we also assume the average order value is $80 just for this one page, that's based on the kind of pricing of their leggings, that ends up being about $8,880 in revenue every single month, which ends up being $106,560 every single year based off one keyword and one page. Now, if you multiply this by all your other keywords, all your other pages, obviously there's no doubt that Gymshark make hundreds of millions of dollars because of their brand awareness, because of everything else, but also because they have this SEO in place. They have optimized their site and they have made it so people can find what they're looking for much easier from Google. A lot of brands don't do that, and that's what's holding them back from really taking off to that next level. And what this does, it doesn't just help you with your SEO, it doesn't just bring people in from Google. It means that when someone is on your site, they can navigate your site better and they can find things that they are looking for much easier, rather than just going to a generic collection and trying to filter through all the products there. So this is why Gymshark dominates so well. And that is how they've got one keyword that brings them in $106,000 every single year. I'm keeping this one short because there's not much to it, but hopefully you enjoyed and hopefully you found this interesting. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.